Everyone, Game Muse here, and today I'm going to address one simple question: is Age of Wushu a pay-to-win game? Now, pay-to-win games are generally very irritating because it means that the richer man is the wealthier and stronger man in the game. You pay money, you get skills, you get abilities, you get good gear, good weapons and armor, and then you own everybody else. It sucks because, of course, this is a PvP game, very oriented PvP, and you just don't want to be killed by someone who is rich. Yeah, you want to be killed by someone who is skillful, or actually you want to be stronger than anyone else. And yes, pay to win game generally has this kind of model, but many people are defending it, saying that no, Age of Wushu is a pay for convenience game. Now, pay for convenience meaning that you pay money not to spend so much time in the game. You pay money just to ease yourself. You can get more rewards for each task completed. And yeah, why do you want to spend so much time grinding in the game? Yeah. So these are just two factions. Of course, there are a lot more, but we are just gonna deal with these two factions. Yeah. And the general thing about this is too many people are just talking in the air. They don't really give facts. Yeah, but how much you can spend in the game, they don't talk about that. They don't talk about what can you buy in the game, and yada yada yada. We are going to address this in this video. Alright, now how shall we begin? We'll talk about how you can buy stuff in a game with whole card cash. Okay, right now, you don't use money by just trying to use money. You buy pieces of gold in the online website. So not one gold, but 3 USD gives you 10 gold. 3 USD gives you 10 gold, and 30 pieces of gold will give you 9 bucks. So that's how the conversion rate works. And what can you spend on? I just open up the menu for this Jianghu VIP. So this is a premium membership where you pay for a month's worth and you get 9 perks. Simple. That's how you can spend your gold on money on. The second way is to actually go to the marketplace and trade with another player for gold. Not exactly gold, excuse me, I think that's illegal. But of course you can trade with silver. We call this unbound silver. Alright, these is the currency you can use to trade with other players, and so you can use this to buy items like armor and skills from other players in the marketplace. I'm gonna bring you to the marketplace later. We'll hang on, right? Hold your horses. Now the third way to use money in the game is to go to the in-game shop, where you buy stuff from the in-game shop here. Yep, you can buy headgears, shoes, clothes, whatsoever you want. And we are gonna see within these three avenues, is this three methods gonna make Age of Wushu a pay-to-win game. Yeah? Let's just tackle with the Jianghu VIP or the premium membership one. Now, if you pay 30 gold, effectively 9 bucks, you get 9 perks. Now, these 9 perks are not equal. Some of them are just like useful, but they don't really power up your character, like this green channel lock-in. It just says that if there are a lot of people using the same server as you, you get priority. My pronunciation. Anyway, priority, and of course that's good. You don't have so much latency, your game doesn't lag. Yeah, awesome. You pay money for that. Good. But there are other things like improving conversion of experience to cultivation. Now this is huge because in this game you level up your skills by cultivation points. You can see right here on the top left hand corner. Every few seconds, I think, I'm not so sure, but you can actually level up your skills by giving cultivation points to this skill here. And how do you get cultivation points? You earn them by completing missions, and yes, these missions will fill up this pool here. 89 upon 999 is the pool here for experience. Yeah. So these will convert to cultivation points, and the cultivation points of course increase the leveling for your skills. So is this an imba or imbalance feature that makes Age of Wushu a pay-to-win game? I would say not. Not really. Why not? Because all skills have cap. Every skill, if you see the internal skill here, the cap is usually at level 35. Of course, you can increase the upper bound limit by completing like some task or requirements, but you cannot actually increase the upper bound limit by paying money. So everybody is gonna be stuck at a place where everybody's level is gonna be the same. Like World of Warcraft, there is a point where everybody is at level 60 because that's the highest level, leveling you can go. Yeah, that's the upper bound limit. You can't change that except the game developers, and so I think for that you don't necessarily call Age of Wushu a pay-to-win game because you can just level up faster. Then you must say, hey, the conversion rates are not equal, really not equal. What do I mean by that? Let me just show you. Cultivation points. If you are a non-VIP player, when you convert experience to cultivation, some amount, about 30%, is stored as potential. And then they say that potential can be raised with gold. Or you can drag out your potential into your cultivation pool by paying gold. Is it? Yes, you can use gold to pay, and then you convert this to this. Painful, I must say, because 30%, it's not 10%, it's 30. And is it that imbalance? I again would say not. Now, again, because we have the cap in place, and of course you can circumvent that. How do you circumvent that? Is to become a patrol in the school. Now, let me just go to the information officer here. I will join the school patrol, but before that, let me just let you see the conversion rate first. We have 380 per 100 seconds. So every 100 seconds, 1 experience point is going to be converted into cultivation points, and 380 of them will be converted. Yeah, so this is the rate you must see. Okay, now I'm going to join the school patrol here. Join the school patrol. Yes, right now I have the patrol command token. I am doing my patrol task. It's not for aesthetic reasons that I do that, because right now my conversion rate has increased 10% at 418. So you can circumvent that a little, and you can even do more. How? Let's go to a sacred spot. Okay, let me get my horsey. Hi horsey. I haven't been feeding you, but it's okay. You are strong, you're healthy, and you are young. Even though this is an old horse. Okay, we are going to a sacred spot of the school, and every school should have a sacred spot. I think so. Now, before I actually go right into it, let me just show you in the top left hand corner. You can see at the conversion rate on the top left hand corner is at common. Now, once I get into the sacred spot, you will see something change. What has changed? We will find out. Okay, now I'm at the sacred spot and it becomes fast. So your cultivation rate increases because, yes, you are at a sacred spot. You will level up your skill faster with this technique. And you can see I'm not the only one with the patrol task on my head. You can see so many of them, and what do? They just park themselves here and AFK. Yeah, whole day they will just burn their computers 24 hours, raking up electric bills, not paying for the VIP status, but just spending electricity standing here and doing other stuff. I'm not so sure what they're gonna do, man. Yes, and that's how you can circumvent that VIP status. Of course, VIP people can do that, but I'm not stupid. I don't want to spend time just standing there looking like an idiot. Okay, I'm not saying that they are idiots, but it's really silly because you actually spend so much electricity. Yeah, it's gonna cost more than 9 USD by doing that if you're gonna do it 24 hours. Yeah, so I rather spend 24 hours. Why? When I jump, they increased stuff. Weird. Anyway, let me just get back. And so I want to note that if you have premium membership, in this game, you are actually better off than anybody else who is not paying. Yeah, we have addressed that, and let us move on to the next. Marketplace. Now, you may say I can spend money in the marketplace. Now, how do I do that? Alright, like I said, 1 USD, excuse me, no, 3 USD gives you 10 gold. And can you do that? No, what can you do with that gold? You can exchange them for silver. This silver is exchangeable among online players, so you can actually trade with them. Let me just show you the conversion rate. 1 gold is changing 10 pieces of tails. Here, right here, 10, we call it 10 liang. 10两, 10两, alright, 10 liang here. So 10 tails here. So you can just, of course, spend money and really become rich. Buy a couple of stuff in the marketplace. Let me just teleport to the marketplace and show you. Now, if you do not know where the marketplace is, you can go to Chengdu Mortuary. I'm going to show you. This is a very famous place where I think there are about hundreds of people, having stalls there. Yep, so if you want to get your stuff, you come to this place and you'll be a happy man. Yes, just take note that this is not the only way you can get your silver to trade. You can actually kidnap people to trade, so you don't necessarily have to spend gold. Yeah, or you can just fulfill some requirements just to get gold, or you even sell stuff, right? You create items in game, you sell stuff, you can get the tradable silver. But what can you do with that silver? You can buy manuscripts, you can buy armor. You can see here, this boots here cost 500 tails. Now, like I said, one gold exchange for 10 tails, and 10 gold exchange for 3 bucks. Doing the math here, let me see, is my math good? 500 divided by 10 gold is 50. Let me see, I think my math is failing. I'm not thinking straight. 3 USD, 500. Okay, someone do the math. Okay, let me get my calculator. Where is my calculator? Alright, I have my calculator up. So like I said, you have excuse me, we have it here. So like I said, 1 gold, 10. You want 500, you will have about 50 gold. So 10 gold gives you 3 bucks. So you spend 15 bucks on this piece of shoes. Expensive, man, unless you have a money tree at your backyard, because you have a lot to spend on. You have headgear, necklaces, shirts, braces, what you call that, pants, what's this, leggings. Guys wear leggings here. And of course you have boots, and of course these accessories, these are not cheap. 15 USD, and this is just one of the cheapest, man. I've seen like 1,000 tails. 1,000 means it's about 30 USD, and you're gonna spend that kind of money on this game? I think not many players I've seen have spent so much money on this game just to buy good gear. Not many. Buy 1 or 2 items, yes. The whole set, no. And if you only have one piece out of many, you're not going to be much stronger, to be honest. No, but okay, let's be objective. Is this a pay-to-win model? I have to agree so. This is inclining towards pay-to-win, and this is a pay-to-win model. You can spend money into tradable items. Yes, this is pay-to-win. Alright, but for a matter of fact, this is not prominent. The more irritating stuff about this game is that you can actually pump up your character using 10 different accounts. Yep, I've seen people signing up for 10 free accounts, pumping up one character, and it just is so much better than just spending few $100s of USD, just to get good gear. I think that would be very, very silly. And like I said, you can actually make in-game items and sell. All these are like, from the blacksmith occupation. You can just build them, make them, do whatever. Just don't spend that kind of money, yeah? So if you are new to the game, please don't spend that kind of money. But like I said, we are tackling the question of, is Age of Wushu a pay-to-win game? I must say this is a pay-to-win game model. But my in-game experience says that they don't abuse this at all, or little, right? Now the final piece of the puzzle is that, can you buy in the in-game shop and become more powerful? Now if you ask me 6 months ago, I would say not, but recently they introduced, Snail Games is great because they want to make money, so they introduced where you can buy a skill. Now it is the Scorching Sun Blade. Scorching Sun Blade is buyable by 99 gold, effectively 30 bucks. You buy this skill, you become more powerful, but you are not more overpowering. Now what do I mean by that? Meaning this game is not an ultimate skill. This skill is weak against ranged units, like from the Wanderer's Belly, is it? Yeah, and the Tangman. So if you throw stuff at him using this skill, you will have good results, and I will die from that. Yeah. I've not bought this at all. I am thinking about it, but like I said, our discussion here limits to whether you can become more powerful by buying yourself out. I would say yes. Sadly, and I think this model might continue, because if Snail Games is gonna make money out of just one skill here, yeah, they are bound to experiment and see, hey, maybe I'll add another skill in, maybe I'll add like headgear in, clothes in, shoes in, armor in. Yeah, anything can happen because they make money. Yeah, so I must say that although this is not heavily abused, but I would say that Age of Wushu is very inclining to the pay to win model, and that isn't very good for us as gamers. Yep. I don't think they're gonna be so stupid to make the game imbalanced, meaning that if they're gonna introduce games, excuse me, if they're gonna introduce items that you can become more powerful in the in-game shop, chances are they're not gonna make a very ultimate set here, because many people will leave the game because it's unplayable. Yeah, you just spend money, become the most powerful. They are just gonna put stuff that is a little bit, strong, but not so strong that it becomes overbearing. And then to encourage players like me, for instance, lazy to grind. Yeah, I'm lazy to grind, and so I would pay money to get what I want. Yes. I think my secret's out, and yeah, I will do that really, because I am a working profession. I do not have all the time to spend in games, but I like this game a lot because of the mechanics, and so I will pay money just to become a bit more stronger. I don't think you might like it, and so in the comments below, let me know if you are okay with that. But I would say that Snail Games won't make the items so strong because they're not stupid. Yeah, and I must say that I conclude this is a pay to win model. Let me know if you disagree in the comments below, and I'll be happy to take them. Alright, that's all folks, and I'll see you guys next time.